If we hop in the Benz, is that okay? Is it okay if I call you my pride, babe? I ain't no player, I just got a lot of babe. But let me tell you, I like you a lot, babe.
Welcome back to my YouTube channel. You know, it's been a couple, it's been like a month or two, I think. It's been a couple months since I posted on my channel. But, you know, I'm back. But as you see by the title of this video, you already know what we about to be getting into, you feel me? Like, so I'm about to be talking about the first time I snuck a boy into my house and I got caught. This was in, I'm just gonna say 7th grade. I think it was 7th grade. I don't know. But it was 7th grade. And I was home and I was with my friend. We gonna name her Pickle. It's the first thing that came to my head. Alright, so boom, I'm in the house, I'm chilling with Pickle, you know. Keep in mind, me and Pickle is like, we close as hell, like we do everything together. So, you know, that's my bitch. Like, so now I was talking to this little boy. We gonna name him Jeff. So, you know, whatever, I'm chilling with Pickle, me in my house. You know, my little boo team texting Jeff, you feel me? And my mom was leaving to my grandma's house with both of my sisters. So I'm like, oh, you feel me? We lit. Whatever. So they leave and they left walking to my grandma's house because my grandma's house is not that far from my house. Like, alright. I'm texting Jeff. He's like, oh, when I'm about to see you, da 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 da, I miss you, this and that. So I'm like, oh, you could come see me right now, you know, you could come. My mom left, my mom not here. I'm with Pickle. He's like, oh, I'm with my boy. We about to come. You know what I'm saying? My address or whatever. And he came. He with his friend. Came, right? They came on a bike, I think. So I'm like, what? I'm like 12, 13. Oh yeah, so they come inside, right? And we go to my attic. Cause, you know, it's like, I don't even know, like, you're not in my house, so it's like, I don't know, and then I could like look through the front of the window and then the back. You know, I'm thinking it's a smart idea. Like, keep in mind there's only one entrance and one exit through the same way, so that's what my dumbass was fucking thinking about. So whatever, we chilling up there. We literally just chilling. Then they like, you know, they love they little, everybody, you know, smoking. I was not smoking, but you know, they was smoking, whatever, you know, just chill vibes. Like, we all just chilling. And oh, keep in mind, he was a year older than me, and so was my Jeff and Pickle, whatever. They were both a year older than me, and I don't know how old his room was. We just chilling, listening to music, you know, because there's a speaker up there. It's hella chairs and shit, so we be just chilling, listening to music. Then I keep going back and forth, like pacing back and forth to all the windows to see, like, oh, if she come from the back or she come from the front. Where I fucked up was, before they came, we was listening to music in the living room. And the living room was in the front of the house. So they came in from the front, and they was like, well, why the fuck the music playing and they're not here? Then they turned it off and they hear the music from upstairs all the way at the end of the house, which means we're in the attic. So they're like, and all I hear is like the door to the attic, when you open it, it goes like it creaks. So I get up real quick and I look, I go like this, and there it's my little sister and my big sister, and I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, I go back, I'm like, cause all the chairs and stuff are like in the front of the attic, and this part, it's literally over my room. So you go more down to like the front of the house, and there's more space back there. So I attempt to go over there. I'm like, oh, go hide, da da da, like go. So then whatever they think, me and Pickles, we go downstairs to, you know, try to like play it off or whatever. But I swear to God, like my heart was in my eyes, like I'm like, dog, don't. I'm like, dog, don't do this to me. Dog, don't do this to me. Like, I'm going to the porch, just need an attic, to the living room to see. Like, I'm going to the porch to see if they're going upstairs. I'm like, and then I'm like, I'm like, bro, it probably smells like weed. Like, I don't even know what's going on. Like, I'm just scared. So I keep pacing it. Bro, I'm in my room, right, with Pickle. And I hear like when somebody goes to the attic, you could hear like walking up the steps. So I'm like, yeah, it's over for me. Like, I'm about to die. Like, I'm about to get punched in my face, bro. I don't even know, bro. I don't even know what's gonna go on. So tell me why these dumb asses, I guess they was hiding under the fucking pool table that's in my attic. Like, you're telling me out of all places to hide, you're gonna hide under a pool table that you could see under. Like, so I'm like, okay, da, da, da. So then all I hear is ma. So I'm like, fuck, bro. I'm like, damn, they caught me. Like, it's over with. My mom goes upstairs and I hear her yelling. She's like, oh, da, 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 da. I don't even know. Then she told them to leave. So they left. They took their little bike and they left. So then my mom comes downstairs. Keep in mind, my phone was fucked up. I had like an iPhone 5. My phone was fucked up, and it was like it would only work on the charger. But that night my shit would like shut off. It shut off. It would shut off and not turn on. Then it'll turn on and it shut off. Like, it was weird. So I left my phone whole time out there. I left my phone in the living room on the charger, thinking like, you know, like I don't really need it anyways. So when she comes to my room, she's like, where's your phone? I'm like, it's in the living room. I'm like, you could take my phone. Like, I don't care, you can take my phone. Cause I think I was talking to Pickle. I'm like, oh, you got like a backup, you feel me? Like, I can use backup. Da 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 da. I know she gonna take my phone. Whatever. So she takes it, and you know what she does? She goes to the kitchen, she opens the door, and you know them steak beaters, like the things you beat meat with, bro. She put it on my door, like this part of the door. She put my phone like right there. She said 3 times. I remember I heard that shit 3 times with the pointy side, not the flat side, with the pointy side. I'm like, oh my god. Like, there go my phone. My shit was fucked up anyway, but you know, it still hurts. Like, you breaking my phone right in front of my face. Then she all up in my face like, oh, all up in my face. You know, my little ass start crying. She hit me in my face right in front of my friend. That shit is so embarrassing. It was, but it wasn't, cause like she been my friend for a grip, so it's like. But still, that's like embarrassing. Like, you're just hitting me like nothing. Like, and then my big sister all up in my face like, oh, da, 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 da. I was just so over it, bro. Like, then after I went to the kitchen, I looked in the garbage. There was my shattered ass phone, the case broken in half. I was so sad. Well, I didn't have a phone for like 3 months. Well, I did. I had like a backup, but then my mom found it, and I had another one, and then she found it. I don't even know. I wasn't low with nothing. And then my cousin was a snitch, and then my little sister, so it was like, oh, well, they cool now though, but still, like, why are you snitching me out for? Damn. Dog, I was just so dumb and like fucking retarded. Like, I think back now, I'm like, bro, out of all places, the attic, where there's only 1 entrance, 1 exit, no hiding, like. But it's whatever though, you know, lesson learned, blah blah blah. I got my phone again after like fucking 3 months. My little depressed ass without a phone. But you know, that's what my ass get for trying to be sneaky, trying to go behind my mom's back. But that's what I get. Anyways, so that's the end of my video. y'all already know what to do. Like, comment, and subscribe to see me, more of me. And I'm gonna try to be, and comment more ideas, please, because that's really the only reason why I have not been posting as much as I want to. I don't have any ideas of what to post. So with that being said, thank you for watching my video. Bye.